So this is the final video of this collection by those. This is the shout out of the Saga 1 first print near mint copy. You know, those to get those two invincible ones within the span of probably like 10 days, and then get the 9.8 in the span of like 2-3 months. Those three copies, and then never having owned one in 15 years and being on the search of that really started my collecting journey is incredible. But this is the Saga 1 I showed off, or reference, so I just thought I'd just show it off. First print, and you know, what's the first print? I mean, if you don't have every other issue after that. And these all average from 9.0 to 9.8. I mean, there's just so many. This is but these are all first prints. I think there might just be only one second print, or maybe no second prints. But these are all first prints: 8, 7, 6, you know, 5, 4, and then. So this is a complete run. I mean, I got this. I mean, I've also bought this earlier this year. All these comics in one shot. With this comic, and here's the second half. And I just thought I just to gloat a little bit of every issue. So this is just the recent one, or not the most recent, but you got the air copies right here. But this is just pretty much a complete run of Saga. Just really tough books, and just really tough series. And we have all these here. I already showed you that. And just another one of the cap issues from that run. And before I show off the final two, these were not part of this buy, but I just thought I'd show off some signed copies of David Finch in 2005 at the Shrine when he was promoting this, and he did some sketches for me on the backing boards. If you're a David Finch fan, he spent a long time doing these back in 2005, promoting New Avengers 1 at the Shrine, and these were both for free. And this is Danny Mickey, and the second print looks better than the first, but not. I mean, these are like $1 each, but priceless to me. Some of my favorite comics that I own. Just show that off. And so this, let me put these away. So the two final books. So this book, I'll put it right here. This book, I had the opportunity to buy this book for $4 like a year or two ago, and I was unwilling then. I lost. I've entered raffles to get this comic, and I've lost. And this comic is in higher shape than both those occasions for cheap. And the moral of the story is you will eventually get the comic you want. It might not just be now. You might get them all at once. 5 years from now, 5 days from now, 5 months from now. But you'll get it eventually. It all comes around. And in the middle of all these comics in all these videos, I found this in the middle. No bagging board, but really high grade. I just show it off. But again, X-Men '94. I mean, super. I mean, I don't want to take it out, but the back cover is really glossy and white, super white, glossy. I mean, there's no color rub whatsoever. I mean, this is just an incredible copy. I mean, that's why I'm saying the best books in this collection, these keys are in incredible high grade shape. I mean, that's why this is, you know, I'm calling it like a little pedigree, but this guy he's just got really great books in really great shape. A little spine tick there, but it's like a little dust. A couple spine stress there, or in there as well, but you know, to me this is a really deep glossy cover, little to no surface creases on this. Really beautiful looking high grade book. I mean, again, 94. This is the second appearance of the new team, or first in the title. What more to say? I mean, this is a very fine plus 8.590, very fine near mint minus 9.2. I mean, probably be a 9.0, very fine near mint, or maybe even an 8.5 if I'm being really tough. But I mean, this is just a gradable high grade copy. Just an incredible shape. Just looks really nice. I mean, you don't need to say much. It does all the talking. But again, for the two for 25 plus 25, I mean, you know, this is just nice. 25 plus 20, or 0.25 plus 0.25. I mean, really beautiful copy. I mean, the crown jewel of this collection. It would well, not of this collection. I mean, there's definitely better books that are not in this collection. I mean, there's better collections out there, but of what I bought from this collection, the best book, an incredible book, high grade for the price I paid. No 101 or giant size 1. The owner must have kept them or never had them, but probably he probably kept them. But again, I mean, for me to get this is just poetic, and this is definitely the best book in this collection. If it had not been for this other book that I found, I did not find this in this collection. This is my second cut. Well, I had one of these last year and it was a low grade, and I sold it for less. I sold it for less than the price I paid for this, which was around $30. Again, this is probably like a fine copy. Maybe 5.5, 6.5. Yeah, probably 5. Yeah, I'd say in the fine range. It presents really well. Just a great condition copy to have, or copy in this condition to have. Really nice glossy cover. But I just show that off just for reference, basically, because I found this comic. And there's a reason why it's in polybag, and I'll take it out. But this is Batman 244, Neil Adams, iconic shirtless Batman, Bronze Age comic, and it's in incredible shape. I mean, this is probably a near mint minus, probably even yeah, I'd say a near mint minus, or even an 8.5. And I'll take it out, but. Again, really nice staple, just really clean spine, just no surface creases, just deep colors, glossy, little dimple right there, little spine stress, but just white right there, little something right there. But again, just an insane copy in an insane condition, high grade. I mean, very fine plus, near mint minus. I mean, VF near mint. I mean, really high grade copy of this comic to own, and I'm pointing this out. I mean, this is by no means the most expensive Bronze Age comic of all time, but to me this is very unique, and that's why I'm making these videos as a documentation that people can reference this video should they need to, because of something that is in this comic that's again, look at it, it's really sharp, so let's open it up. Let's take a look. Did you catch it? This is my copy I own. Did you notice? Take a look at that. I bought this I think last year. I think around this time last year. Nice colors on this. So again, this is the high grade copy this is my old copy, and this is the copy that I got in this collection, really high grade. Again, this is the colors, every other page. It's missing, it's white, it's missing ink, it's missing the correct colors. It's only yellow, white, and pink. Batman is in white. This is a misprint error. This might be the only one. There might be many others out there. I looked online. And I couldn't find any information. So there might be someone who has like 100 of these and 1,000, and it's not rare at all, or it might be the only copy. So I don't know. But you know, this is really unique. To me, it's an error, kind of a unicorn, but just white. And every other page, the advertisement is also white. And it's ironic because that's snow, and then we go back to color. We go back to missing color, and now again, even the advertisement is affected. Is this the last issue that was printed in this run? But I mean, again, white. Batman is blue, and this is all white and pink. So there might be 100 of these out there. This might be the only one. Might not be rare at all, but again, I don't know. So, color. Missing color, or I should say the correct color. But again, the fact that this would happen on a Bronze Age Batman Neil Adams Ra's al Ghul cover, and it being somewhat of a key issue, is just special. But again, no color. I mean, the panels are he's completely white, and this is actually the first kiss. I think the first meeting. Again, these are white and pink, and then that's where it ends. And the second half of this book is all in color. And again, the last time, white, color. Well, I skipped a page, but again, white, color, white. So I think that's enough, but it might be rare, might be the only one in the world, might not be rare at all, but I'm not sure. So that's why, if anyone has any information, any interest in that comic, let me know. I'm definitely looking to get this thing CGC'd and certified, and I took several pictures of the comic raw. I've scanned the front and back. I've showed it to several people, and it's been accounted for. So those people don't know anything about the rarity of it, or if it's rare at all. But my feeling is that it probably is rare, but there's also a chance that this is not rare at all. I mean, just like that purple Air Galactus. I mean, it just takes one word of mouth for everybody to check their copy, and then everybody finds out, oh, let me take a look, oh, I have it also, and then becomes not rare at all. And again, these are all in blue. What we saw was white is now blue, and this is the original copy, and I've owned 2 of these copies before I got this copy. So to me, that's the best book of most gratifying book, because it's a subject matter I like. I mean, Batman, Bronze Age, Neil Adams, DC, it checks all the boxes. But so these are the 2 best books of this collection that was phenomenal, that were in extremely high grade shape, and I think the guy was probably a collector. Let me try to find where's that Invincible. Well, another phenomenal. Well, to me at least. I mean, this is really just a tough book to find in this shape. Then is this the copy? And so these are, to me, this might be pricier than that, but to me these are this probably is better, the Shazam, because I think that this is rarer than this in this shape. But to me, these are the three best books in this that I bought from this collection. And I'm sure there was a Hulk 181. I'm sure there was a 129 Spidey. I'm sure there was a Giant Size 1, 101 X-Men, and Werewolf by Night 32. I'm sure all these keys were here, but I have these really big Grail key books, in my opinion, especially this book that could be really rare or not. But either way, I'm happy and satisfied with these books, and it's going to take me a long time to bag and board and mylight and organize and put away and slab and press and take care, because I got around 550. So I mean, that's a lot of books, and I've gotten a whole lot more since then, and that was in a short amount of time, and this was in a short amount of time. So just watch for another video coming up really soon of another incredible collection that's uncanny and just almost so comparable to this collection, because the shapes are just unreal. Original owner collection in high grade, so you should just definitely, I mean, it's up to you if you want to subscribe, like, share, comment. I mean, it's all up to you, but these are just books that I really want to just show off and document. And if you have any questions, definitely, I mean, any information. Maybe I didn't do a good job on this, but I did a quick search on Google, and I just typed in everything related to this issue: air, misprint, color, ink, this, that, and nothing. So that's my haul. Thanks for watching. Bye.